In this question, you have to solve for the solution to the system of equations by graphing. The first linear function is y equals 4x. The way you do this is to identify the slope and the y-intercept. And always remember that the slope should be in rise over run form. And we're talking about y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is your y-intercept, always. So the m is the number that is before the x. So I'm going to put that in rise over run format. 4 over 1 still equal to 4. So that's the slope. The b, you notice that it's missing. It's because it goes through 0. Right next to the slope, this is the rise. The 4 is the rise, so I'm going to put that as going up because it's positive. The 1 is the run, so I'm going to put that going to the right. So the first point on my graph is 0, and I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 to get another point. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 to the right to get another point. To continue the pattern, I need some points down below. 1, 2, 3, 4 down and to the left. So you're doing opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4 down and to the left. 1. Once I have those points, I'm just going to draw and connect them, draw my line and put my arrows on. And I'm going to label the line y equals 4x. For the second linear function, it's y equals x plus 3. There's a 1 that is understood in math when you just put x. The coefficient is 1. That's the number before x. I'm going to identify the slope as 1 over 1. That's the rise over run. I'm going to put my arrows up and to the right. The y-intercept is the other number. It's 3. So when I graph this line, my first point is 3, and I'm going to go up 1 and to the right 1. Up 1 and to the right 1. Just like that, and then down 1 to the left to keep the pattern going. Once I connect all the points, you can see there is an intersecting point of these two linear functions right here. That is known as the solution. The solution to this system is 1, 4. 1 for the x, 4 for the y. So that is my solution. The last thing you should do is always check. Check is very easy. Just rewrite the original equation and substitute in your x and your y. So the y in this case is 4 and the x is 1. 4 times 1 is 4. That solution checks for that equation. So you have to do, again, you have to check for the second equation. So the y is still 4 from your solution, and you're substituting in 1 for the x. So 4 equals 4, and that's a check.